How did we get there?
That I don't know.
Because she's a child. Right?
I'm being too friendly with them.
You are going to be placed under arrest.
And this is going to be as
it's going to be a sex offense with them involving a minor.
Because I don't want to see them get taken advantage of.
Right.
It's January in Ocala, Florida, where one high school's assistant football coach is about to be taught a serious lesson.
All right, so why do you think you're here today?
My relationship with some of the girls.
Okay, what does that look like?
From the outside, you would think it's weird something going on, but I've been a coach in 5 years, and it's like they can confide in me as well as the boys.
Okay.
Like, excuse me, like it looks weird, but like they come to me with problems and just confide, and because I'm easy to talk to, and
sure.
The boys do it too, and I'm there for them basically.
How long have you been coaching out there?
This will be my 5th year.
5th year? Okay,
yes.
So you've been out there for a long time, seeing a lot of kids coming and going.
Yes.
Okay. And do you do that full time or do you do something else?
No, I work. I work for the city of Ocala. I drive garbage trucks.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
5 years, 5 years.
Okay.
Detectives identify the man seen here as 43-year-old James Ford III, who was arrested after a school resource officer was alerted about an alleged sexual relationship between him and a 16-year-old student.
Okay, so I know you said you believed you were here because of some inappropriate, possibly people think is inappropriate with the girls. Is there any girls in particular?
Yes, well, am I allowed to say the name? Because I don't want
to. Yeah, absolutely.
It's...
Okay. Kennedy, okay. And then are these girls, how do you, I mean, because I know you said football, do you guys have like a football, like a girls, like a flag football?
We have a girls flag football team.
Okay.
One of the girls plays flag. She also plays tackle football.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah, so it's just, I've been a father for I lost her father.
Okay.
And even her grandmother, I'm really close to her grandmother and all. She comes to me all the time to appreciate what me and some other coaches have done for her, been there, the stuff, to be in that role. And like our previous head coach did ask, do she have to worry about that? And the other coach like, no, it's like she lost her dad. He's like a real father figure to her. And it's just like outside looking in, you would think, because it's weird, because that's not my child. I have a son that goes.
Oh, okay.
And even the kids, some of the kids say that's Coach Ford's other bonus daughter. So it's like that.
And that's referring to. Okay. And how about?
She's a football player. She comes to me with her problems, and she just made a flyer for me for flag football. So like she calls me Unc, and all as well as the other one call me Unc. They'll call me Unc. Okay. And like when they have problems, they'll come to me. We try to stay on the right path. And I talk to them and give it to them like they're all my kids.
Right.
So.
Yeah, because it's tough out here.
Yeah, so. And I don't want to sugarcoat nothing to be soft on them because I don't want to see them get taken advantage of. And
right.
So we do kind of talk, and so if some kids do hear us talk, it's kind of how I would talk to my own kids.
Okay. And then how about?
Same with Unc, that's same as Dad.
Same? Okay. Just kind of that father figure.
Well, no, her dad's in her life. I'm just
okay.
Like who she could confide in.
Okay.
Like if they have problems.
And then have these girls been at the school and then since you've been there, or did they come later on? What did that look like? Like have you had interaction with them for 4 years?
No,
or
I met them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just at the actual school itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the boys are the same. Like I have one player, he says I'm more of a dad to him than his own dad.
Okay.
And so it's just like I'm mentoring basically. Well, I thought I was doing right, but
yeah. And I know like when you have teams and stuff, you have to keep in contact with your players and things like that. Do you communicate with these girls at all on, like a cell phone, or is it on an app or?
Nah, they'll text me, Coach Ford, I need or like their problems, or can I talk to them about this? Can I help them out with this or this and that, or stuff like that.
Okay.
James tells the detective he doesn't want the students to, quote, get taken advantage of, and says he's more of a father figure to some of the minors. But this detective isn't convinced.
So you have the team's contact numbers, they have yours, and there's just general conversation back and forth. Okay. At any point in time, has there ever been, and it's like, we know these, girls these days, is there any time when any of this conversation maybe went a little differently than it should, or something that might not be
No, ma'am, but if you was look at it and don't know the ends of it, you would think that they'll come hug me and be up under me and stuff like that. So it looks weird because the trainer said something, but it's not like that.
Okay. And then how about on the text, anything on that end that you've had to maybe shut down or
No,
nothing's popped up on their end or on your end?
Nope.
Okay, all right. So when would you say you started communicating with any of these girls over text, just about sports or whatever?
Okay, with the football team, we have everyone's number. So we have group text, and I have a text, hey, I need you to do this,
Okay.
ask what numbers they want, stuff like that.
Right.
And basically that's how it was. And then with the girls, I coach flag football, the girls,
Okay.
it's basically the girls basketball team, which most of them have my number also.
Okay.
And like they'll text me, coach, I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, you're
They'll text
fine.
me like, coach, for when this flag starts, so I text them the schedule, practice starts this date or whatever like that.
Okay. And I know you said you felt like people at school maybe felt a different way. When did you get knowledge that something was maybe being said?
Well, last year coach asked, did he have to worry about, and the coach said, no, it's fine.
Okay.
And the trainer, she was kind of skeptical too.
Now, James reveals that a trainer at the school had grown suspicious of him, but maintains his innocence for now.
Now, what about this week? What happened this week?
I don't know. I'm there. They come. They hug me, like normal, and that's it.
When did you find out something was going on this week with the school?
I got a call Tuesday.
Tuesday? Okay. Was that from
The new head coach.
the head coach? Okay. And how did that conversation
He
go?
just said, hey, they're doing an investigation with you and some of the girls. I'm like, what you mean? Like, I've been like this with, and just said they're doing an investigation.
Okay.
Like something was said, somebody went back and said they're not comfortable around me from something being said, but how we talk to them is like we're talking to our own kids. So I don't know if another
Right.
student probably heard it, thought it was inappropriate, and it wasn't comfortable, or one of the boys maybe liked the girls and saw it. I mean, I don't know.
Not sure. So I want to talk a little bit about, okay, so dealing with her, is there any reason why she might think that you're something more than a coach to her?
An uncle maybe.
Just an uncle? Okay. And when you say uncle, what does that look like for her? Like, how do you feel like an uncle, or how would she feel like you're an uncle?
Like, she'll hug me, come from the side, hug me, and like if she have problems with boys or whatever, because they've called me plenty of times about trouble with boys. I don't want to see them get taken advantage of, or just out doing stuff. It is what it is, and you know, just getting taken advantage of. Okay. Basically.
Okay. Has there ever been anything on your end that would lead you to believe that you're acting as something other than a family member or a mentor, as you describe yourself?
Like for Christmas, I bought them all Christmas. Okay. Asked them what they wanted, cause I bought them what I didn't get them everything on the list what they wanted, but I told them that to be the person like her parents didn't want to go to her to a camp in Orlando.
Who's that? Okay.
I went with her to the football camp, talked to the coaches for them, in place of, stuff like that.
Okay. And have you ever sent any of them money? I know you said you bought gifts and things.
Yes. I mean, they're called.
How about money-wise?
Yes, if they can borrow have $10 for food, or $20 for this, or $50 for this, or, for food, basically.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, I got you, I'll feed you. Because that's what we do, I feed. I don't have no problem with feeding you, I don't want you to be hungry.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And how would that look? Like, did you give them cash, or was it through, like, Cash App?
Yeah,
okay.
I really carry cash on me.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think anybody does.
Yeah,
I don't even know the last time I even had cash on me. Okay. So like I said, I wanted to talk a little bit about, okay, because there's just some concerns that people have, okay?
I can see why.
Okay. And that's what I was just kind of trying to get from you. Why so much with more than anyone else? Why people would be concerned?
She's the one, like, if I'm there, she'll come up and hug and stay around. I don't see her, so I go to the weight room. Okay. But yeah, she always comes up, hugs me, asks how I'm doing, we talk whatever, and same if they're working out or whatever, she's gonna stop what she's doing, come hug me, and ask how I'm doing.
The 43-year-old story starts to unravel as he details giving money and gifts to female students. The detective continues pressing James before this story takes a serious turn.
Has there ever been anything that someone would consider inappropriate that's happened
maybe how we hug and
you and her?
Maybe how we hug, like she'll hug, and I guess from
any type of kissing or anything like that someone might see? Okay.
I guess how we talk to him, I guess, basically. Someone heard it.
Okay. That's why we're here. And like I said, Mr. Ford, I appreciate you speaking with me.
Oh, yes.
Right. And when I talk with people, I always, I want to be honest because I'm always looking for honesty. Right. And I know right now you're not quite being 100% honest with me. Talk to me. We're here for a reason.
I know.
We're both adults.
Like we never, I've never done nothing with her.
Okay. No, when you say nothing, what does that mean?
No sexual stuff whatsoever.
Okay.
Hug and kiss on the cheek like I kiss all of them on the cheek. Like, hug. You all right? You good? Mm-hmm. That's that.
Okay. So you don't think there's going to be anything or evidence of anything any different?
As far as, we probably, me and probably text a little more. She'll ask how I'm doing, ask how she doing, act like I ask all of them. Yeah, you good? I check on them.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Do you ever let anyone else use your cell phone?
Oh yeah, I let kids have my phone all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, and that's what I want to talk a little bit about.
Yes,
okay?
kids have my phone all the time.
Yeah. So. Is your phone password protected?
It is, but once I get there, I open it and because Coach Ford, I can use your phone.
Okay.
I use my phone.
Now, James admits to kissing students on the cheek and says he regularly lets students use his phone. Let's continue.
Okay. So, like when you're in school, you say you unlock your phone and you'll hand it to the kids to use. Okay. Is there any reason why maybe they might pretend to be you?
It's a few boys like it.
Mm-hmm.
And like they mentioned, like, dang, she always run Coach Ford. Why do all the girls always run Coach Ford?
Yeah. Do any of these kids ever take your phone home at nighttime?
No.
Okay. So that would be like a school hour, typical day text. Okay. So there's text messages at night between you and Kennedy.
Yes, ma'am. I'll take them. We text. Like I'll text all the girls.
Okay. We have to talk about that.
Okay, that's fine.
That's why we're here.
Okay.
I'm not trying to trip you up. None of that. Okay.
I'm be honest with
And
you.
I think you know where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to know how did we get there?
That I don't know.
Because she's a child.
Sorry,
right?
I'm being too friendly with them.
Yeah.
I'm being too friendly. Like, I don't want to say it. Like, I help with grandmother consent. I helped them pay for her to get an abortion. Like, stuff I shouldn't be doing. Like, I'm just too nice. And
yeah, that's way too nice.
That's what I'm saying.
You'll put yourself in
yes
predicaments, and that's kind of where you've gotten yourself into a predicament.
Yes, and I've never been in no trouble whatsoever. 43 years old, sir.
Because I have all of the text messages between you and starting from February of last year.
Okay.
You and I both know what's in those text messages.
Yeah.
Police said an interview with the alleged victim uncovered more disturbing details, including that the pair had been texting for about a year. But that's not all.
Oh, yeah. Stuff, yeah. Like, I send her songs and verses and...
Okay.
Yeah.
And what else?
I've never sent no pictures. Well, I mean, no.
You have.
Like my birthday stuff and like I sent all the kids. Stuff like that, but nothing explicit.
Okay.
So, excuse me. Yeah.
No, that's okay. Take your time. If you need to take a drink, you can.
Oh, I'm good. Right.
Okay. What about the sexually explicit conversations between you?
Oh, the song verses? That I shouldn't have, yeah.
They're not all song verses.
Yeah.
Listen, I know some songs. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And they're not all song verses, are they?
Not all of them.
Okay. So talking about, wanting to taste her and...
Well, that was a song verse of Trick Daddy. So.
Okay.
And she replied with the no, but I can... Yeah, I just started laughing. But yes, I shouldn't have said some of the stuff I'm saying. Like, even at the school, I shouldn't be saying some of the stuff I be saying because I'm just so comfortable around them.
Yeah.
And just...
And what about... Because I think you've developed some feelings for her, is what it looks like.
It's like I said, from the outside in.
In the text, right?
From the outside in. From looking at outside.
Babe, you're going to take care of her. She's your baby girl.
Oh, yeah, I call all of my baby girls. Like, I'm a baby girl. Dad was a baby girl. It's just something I say.
Okay. I want to talk to you about an incident that occurred at outside of the Waffle House. You know what I'm talking about? What can you tell me about that?
She told me where she was. I went out to make sure she was okay.
Okay.
Because of her birthday.
Right.
You heard that right. James admits to meeting up with the student, who told police they had met in person at least twice before his arrest.
And she was just talking about all the problems, and I said, "You good, okay?" And whatever, we talked for a little bit, and she left. Then when she got home, I said, "Are you good? You okay? Do you want to finish this tomorrow?" She said, "No."
Okay. So during that text message, can you take yourself back to that text message to where you eventually, y'all met up. You ended up driving to the Waffle House after telling her to go to the Waffle House. Was
No,
that
but she
right?
told, well, I think, yeah.
Okay. Because I think you were at the Wawa, and then she was somewhere else. Y'all had probably like just left school or something like that. A game maybe?
No, it was a birthday dinner.
A birthday dinner? Okay. So where was she at the Waffle House? Like,
She was parked.
Once y'all met?
Oh, she was parked by the sign.
Okay. Did she stay in her car or something?
No, we got out and
different? Okay. Did she get into your truck?
Well, no, she opened the door and there, like, opened the door
Okay.
and sat in like this, got out, came around, talked, gave her a hug, and
Okay. Mr. Ford, I'm asking you to be honest.
I'm being honest. I mean, we didn't do anything.
Did she offer to do something to you?
She and not until that to saying it, but she didn't just come out and say whatever, but you can tell like you know how to read between the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, at that time in that incident, okay, did she perform oral sex on you?
She tried. She almost did.
She almost did. What does that look like? Walk me through that.
She said, "Okay, let me start it," and no.
Okay. So would know like did the act begin and then it was
It started to begin, but then I had to because I'm like you're a child.
you stopped it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And is that would you say that's the only sexual conduct that
yes.
you had with her?
Yes.
Okay. And then I know we had talked a little bit before about was there some kissing and stuff? Maybe one time like in the locker room?
No.
Something happened with
Locker room.
locker
We're never alone with those girls in the locker rooms.
Okay.
There's always a coach there there's always somebody there.
The student also allegedly told investigators the two had kissed in that same locker room, where James says staff is never alone with the girls. Next, the 43-year-old has some questions for the detective.
How can I know where this is going with it. Am I going to get booked for?
you are going to be placed under arrest.
And this is going to be it's
going to be a sex offense with involving a minor.
minor. So I have to register and all that now.
But it's going to depend on where it all goes.
Now,
But potentially, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, that's fine. Will I lose my job? Like I'm going to be booked all weekend, right?
So you'll go in, you'll have a no bond because it's a no bond initially. But when you see the judge in the morning at first appearance, the judge will give you a bond at that time.
Moments later, James appears to show concern for one person's opinion of his alleged crime, his mother's.
I don't know if you have. Go ahead.
Well, no, my mother. Well, yeah, she will. Now, will y'all release all this information to her, or is something I would tell her?
I think you should tell her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell your mom.
No,
You're an adult.
Yeah.
So you're got it. Your business is your business,
Yes.
right? It's not for me to tell, it's not like you're a child and I'm going to report to
No,
a
will these
mom.
girls get in any kind of trouble, any kind of way?
What do you think they should get in trouble for? Talk to me about that.
Basically, being inappropriate with me
Okay.
and being too close.
No, you're a dad, right?
That's the bad thing.
You're a dad.
Yes.
So let me ask you this. You said you have a son, and he's same age?
17.
17? So let's role reverse.
I would,
okay?
yes.
And I just want you to kind of see it from a different point of view. Would you want your son? Do you think that your son should be held accountable for behaviors when there's an adult that clearly had a lapse of judgment as an adult and in my eyes took advantage of a child?
I see what you're saying.
Right? So would it be fair for them to get into trouble?
No, not really.
Or should have Mr. Ford said, this isn't right.
This isn't right.
I shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
Right? You're a mentor. You told me you're a mentor for kids.
Yep.
That's why I'm just wondering what happened. I mean, nice young man, you got a good job.
And that's what I'm afraid of, losing
There's
everything.
a lot of women out here.
Yep, and that's what I'm afraid of, losing everything.
Yeah.
Which could possibly be what might happen. My
Potentially,
job,
yeah. I
my
mean,
job,
I don't know.
yeah.
It's not a good situation to be in.
Yeah, it's not with kids.
No.
And I've been coaching at this for years.
Yeah. So I know we have you. I'm going to end up writing a search warrant on your cell phone. Okay. Am I going to find anything else with
No.
any other juveniles, minors?
No.
Nothing else like that is
No.
going to be anywhere?
I can go ahead and search it now. No.
Okay. All right. So you want to give consent to search your phone?
My consent means I'm telling you to, but if not, you have a.
Yeah. I mean, you. If you want to sign a consent form, we'll get you sign the consent form, and we can do that. If not, we just write a search warrant on it and go from there.
And that'll take how long?
It depends. It depends on how much data is on your phone. Right now, it'll be seized as evidence anyway.
So. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No
question. So if I get found out tomorrow, I'm not able to take my phone?
No, sir. No.
Now, how would... Yeah, I kind of... I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and we'll do this. I'll just write a search warrant on it. That way it's easier. It's, we'll get it knocked out that way. Because it will be held pending the case, because it's evidentiary, so we can't get rid of it. Because, like I said, those text messages obviously were coming from your cell phone. Yeah, from you to her. So that's just part of the case, and that's kind of where we're at right now. Okay? Okay. You need anything right now?
Excuse me.
You're good. Okay.
No question.
Yeah.
I'm able to call my mother, or do I get a call? Or?
Yeah, you can call your mom. And if you want, I'll bring my phone in, put it on speakerphone. You can call mom here. It's up to you. Or you can call her at the jail.
I mean, am I calling at both places?
Yeah, I'll let you call. Think about it.
Oh, yeah, well, I want to call her, but I want to talk and
Sure.
over the phone. Tell her.
Understandably.
I do want to call her.
I'd want to talk to my mom too, so.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I would love to call her.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
James was reportedly fired from his position shortly after his arrest and banned from campus. The detective gives the suspect some time alone before returning to reveal his fate.
I'm honest with you, and I want you to be honest with me. Where we're at, and unfortunately, this is
where it's at.
Where it's at, yeah. So hopefully,
Now I have a question. I want to get booked. Now, do I register? I'm having to register as a.
So that would be after, if there's any type of conviction or something like that.
My court date.
Could it potentially? Well, that would be at the end when it's over.
What you mean at the end? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. So when the case commences, so when the case ends, when it's over. So whether the state decides to move forward, file the charges, depending on if they offer you a plea deal, if you decide you want to have your day in trial, you take it to trial.
Oh.
At the very end.
Like I see on TV.
Yeah, is when they would decide, are you going to be a registered
So what are my charges? What are they called?
So you're going to be charged with unlawful sexual activity with a minor, okay? You're going to be charged with the authoritative figure, because you were in an authoritative figure role as a coach at the school. You're also going to be charged with travel to meet a minor for sex on the...
Oh, that's going to be on mugshot?
It's going to be listed on your charges, yes.
Yeah, so much. Wow.
And then misuse of the two-way communication device to facilitate a felony.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is a felony?
They're all felonies.
They're all, damn, I might lose my job. Well, I mean, I ain't I'm not like she's my mother's not, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, just based off of everything that we have, everything we have in the phone, the statements, the sexual conduct and activity with each other, it's, so that's where we are. Okay.
Yeah, I think
James was booked for unlawful sexual activity with a minor, offenses against students by an authority figure, traveling to meet a minor for illegal sexual conduct, and unlawful use of a two-way communication device to facilitate a felony. Court records show prosecutors later dropped the communication charge, while James pleaded not guilty to the remaining charges. He's expected back in court this fall.
Don't know how this happened, but we're here now. Like I said, just gotta pray. And first offense, and this is what it is. I would rather be having a dope charge.
Yeah, than kids. I know. Yeah, It's not a fun thing. I'll tell you.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Mr. Ford, let me get that paperwork done so we can get you out of here.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.